Good morning, evening, afternoon, and night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue our journey with Robocop Rogue City. Last time we did all the little side quests around for the main part of the city. We also did the domestic terrorism thing. Oh, I just realized I have another skill point I can spend. I think we're going with... cracking would be good. But let's at least get the enhanced fuse box recovery, and then let's start getting into cracking. Yeah. If you guys remember, if you have any suggestions, just let me know. I am more than willing to take a look at it. I'll bring it up, and maybe I'll go with it. This is an interesting place to meet with the old man.
Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Why? The staircase
is gonna hold his weight.
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Really? Oh, I've got a feeling I'm going to be running into you later. And you'll realize how this old junk is still very useful.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
What do you mean by that? Huh, buddy? What sort of defect do you think I got? You're the one with the scar on his face.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
Okay.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Uh-oh.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See? I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
And yeah, city improvements are welcome as long as it actually helps the city.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried.
About what?
I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook.
What do you mean?
That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Oh. Yeah, let's go with this. Make it seem like he did something right. Whether it's true or not, who knows?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
Is that a threat?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, Is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Yeah, the police are concerned.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
Yes!
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much.
Makes sense.
Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Yeah, you can. Just maybe not your personal doctor that actually knows you extremely
Take care
well.
of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
How'd you get up here, by the way? Seriously, how did you get up here? You're in a wheelchair. That must not have been comfortable having them drag you up. Because I doubt you would have had them throw you over their shoulder. That would have been even worse.
Hey, Murphy, are
Yes?
you done with the old man's tea party?
Yes.
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
True. And he said he'd be on the lookout. He'd be looking for things.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Look, this old abandoned area over here where there's nothing, I can understand wanting to tear it down completely. Yeah, makes sense. Ugh, that's once again not very pleasant.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Still?
Right. So much for my field training.
Washington.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Time to take control of your life.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Is it good?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good?
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Probably.
Please,
I think that answers my question.
Yep.
please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
What channel do you
Roger that.
have?
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here.
What happened?
I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy.
Oh,
How
really?
do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Don't
Second
cut him.
thing
Oh.
is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
yes, but it's not about me.
What is
Third
it?
thing is
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat,
What?
Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Really?
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement.
Why the basement?
I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your
So don't you
flashlight
come back
on.
without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No.
No, from experience.
Good, good. Animal trace, no match. Ugh. I don't even want to know what sort of animal trace it is. What sort of traces are we finding all over the place?
Clear.
Nope.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Alright, alright. Yeah, let's let him... He's feeling
Go ahead.
energetic. Normally I would have said to do it. Oh!
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Oh. Good stuff. Oh, are they trying to steal the cat?
What was that?
Hmm. Why would I scan that? Wait, there... Are those organs?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When
Oh,
chasing
okay.
a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Good, good. What just happened? Oh, investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something.
What was it?
I think it's coming from the piano.
Animal trace match. We found it!
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Alright, alright.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
It's okay. It's a cat. Expect it to escape.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jammed from the other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't think we have to worry about any real danger down here. She did say she was hearing some weird noises.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Maybe for you.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Thank you.
Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
There are.
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
How do they come up with these sayings? Really? I like them.
What was that?
Kitty. Here, kitty, kitty,
I'm
kitty,
afraid
kitty.
this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Uh-oh. What sort of remaining mess do we have going on down here? Is there going to be a shootout? What is going on? Oh no. Alright, searching for clues. That looks like the exit wound? Yep, top cranium. Fatal. Why would there be another bullet hole in the stomach? Oh, heavy blood loss.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Roger that, sir.
That was just too much. I'm sorry, but throwing the guy at the other guy was just too much fun. It's really good. Very very eventful first field
I don't
training.
think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now.
Drop your guns!
Oh shit. Doran is fixing his turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9.
Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
Alright. Ooh! 2 down. 3?
That was tense. I need a breather.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. 3 down! Good
Officer
man!
Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yeah. Wonderful. An officer's been shot. Always a good thing. Lady, your place is trash. What were they after? They killed one guy. And then they sent other guys in. What was the goal? Are we ever going to find out? Or is it going to be a mystery? Alright. It's just going to remain a mystery. Oh, what's this? Gain stash. Let's go get these gain stashes real quick. Might as well get some XP and all that.
So cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. It has no bullet holes.
That's impressive. So over here, they say is a gain stash. There we go. Now, there's another gain stash way over here. And one down here. That's helpful. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's just go and get these things. Why not, right? It doesn't really help us much at the moment, but maybe it will later on. Is it this one? No, but I can use that as sort of a shortcut. And a nice little jump. That was weird, but okay. Didn't break the game, that's all that matters. I've already gotten this gain stash. Alright, so let's not go out of our way for the other one right now. I'll probably go grab it between episodes. I think this is the third episode for this week. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is Fridays. Dear Lord. I'm losing track of time and everything. Terrible of me. Alright, Pickles. Let's see what you got.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Oh no.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I wouldn't say
I
finest.
need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
Good.
Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Alright, alright.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale.
Really?
And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You're not wrong there.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Okay. Anything else?
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it.
Oh.
From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
What?
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
What
The
for?
title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Alright.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
No, it won't.
Let's go.
I doubt it'll solve any of your problems.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something.
That doesn't
I'm
help.
pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Yes. Were you high when you watched this last?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies.
What?
He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Really? Possible title match found.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
True.
Easier said than done, my man.
Huh.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Yes.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me?
Maybe.
You see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Alright, alright. I doubt it's in drama.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we?
Yes.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, come on, Pickles.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it.
Does everybody
Something
know?
I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Alright.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay. Oh wait, no, let's go sci-fi. We're in a sci-fi thing already. No matches. Come on, what do we got? What do we got?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yes.
Yep.
Start a YouTube
There's
channel.
nothing better than
or
a good
Rumble
movie.
channel.
But we're still missing our tape.
Become a movie critic. You could do it. Ooh, match found.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But
Yeah.
the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Oh. When the book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tend to become imitation. Gives hope that there is more. I do like gives hope it's more, but when the book is closed, you cannot reopen it. It's one of those things, you know, when you get lightning in a bottle, you cannot recapture that lightning. It just doesn't happen. No matter how much you want to try, they become imitations. Especially if you have different people doing it, or even look at some of the stuff with famous one George Lucas with his last Indiana Jones and the prequel trilogies. When he had done the first ones, you know, a lot of spiritual stuff in them, with the Force, with, you know, Temple of Skull, all the Indiana Jones movies, and then when he went back and did more years later, he was trying to go for more grounded, more scientific things, and it caused issues. Granted, we have even worse issues once he sold it to Disney, but that's besides the point.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again.
Yes.
That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Oh.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
That's not biblical.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
What? Really?
What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Why?
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Oh, I think they need
Let's
it.
give him a warm...
Who's shooting at me now? Where'd you go? I don't see any other exits or entrances. Alright. Why are you guys doing all this over a movie? Just why? What's the point?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
It's like an action movie.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Maybe he's not as homeless as we thought. Is there more to Pickles than meets the eye? Huh? Huh?
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Alright, what was his name? No. On the Land of Dragons. No. Teenagers. No. What was Pickles' name? Oh wait, Josh Pickles? Okay. Hide or die. Oh boy. I mean, it's just, there's no real point in getting other guns. None of them are as good. Our main gun is the best gun. Alright, Pickles, you got some splaining to do. Oh, just a second, Ben. I'll talk to you in a minute. No sign of recent use. So it's the last one. Why is it always the last one I pick?
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store.
Okay.
They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Really?
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Oh. Yeah, you got bigger problems now. Oh.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix.
No.
So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
No.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted. Right there. This is what Pickles needs.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
No, you didn't. You stole the money after overhearing where they stashed it. Oh. Alright. Let's talk with Ben, and then we might just call it. Skills. That's what we wanted. Then we'll start going for engineering. But having that extra recovery is good. How you doing, Ben? Nice to see you again.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing?
What was that?
I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen.
Okay.
Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Okay, hydraulics malfunction detected.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Are you helping me out or
you
not?
know what the problem is?
Searching for clues. Oh, the battery. Another.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Why is there no power?
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Oh, there we go.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Come on, where's the other clue? Oh, right there. Why were you hidden?
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Maybe.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard.
Okay.
Wasn't really warm and cuddly. but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Yeah.
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Okay.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
Yeah.
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Good, good. What sort of bird are we talking about?
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Oh boy. Question the tattoo artist. I just want to keep playing. I just want to keep playing, keep going. Yet, I'm going to end this episode here, ladies and gents. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below, the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Robocop Rogue City or whatever else might be playing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay safe.